Okay, welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good. Just let me know if you guys are here. It looks like we're dropping some frames, so hopefully that isn't too bad. I saw that before the stream. That's why I was trying to make sure everything was gonna be okay. Knocking on wood, so far we're okay. Alright, hey, what's up, Nick? It's good to see you, Nick. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I saw BG in the chat. I see Nick in the chat. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Okay, how is everyone doing? Is the stream okay? Do I sound good? Do I need to turn myself up and down? What are we looking at? I want to make sure everything is good. I tried out my thumb. I tired out my thumb from pressing the I so many times until the chat limit went to 0. And you're fine? Okay. That's good. If everything's fine, then we can get ready to go ahead and start this up. So now, chat, this is the finale. I want to say that right now, that this is the finale, because all we have to do is beat the Elite Four and Champion. And I'll make sure we look at the team that we're probably going to go in with a little bit later. I'm playing my Violent Nuzlocke 3. Hey, let me know how that goes. But right before we go to the Elite Four and Champion, just to make sure that we don't have any other encounters that could actually potentially help us, I'm going to go through and try to see if I can catch some. Okay, so we go over here to the Pokénav. I already know exactly where we're going. We got Route 134. We got 133, 132. We got Pacific Town, which I can go there and fish. And then Route 131, because remember, we stopped at 130 after we got X-Plowed because I was running out of Pokeball. So I should have a decent amount here, actually. Let me just check. Yeah, I got 35 Ultra Balls. Okay, yep, I'm good. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to try to get started. Let's hope that we can get some other good encounters. Because the team we have isn't bad by any means, but it's definitely a little rough. Okay, Kingler, not going to add that to the team. Okay, so this is an actual encounter. I'm not going to waste my time. We're just going to skip it. It has pickup. Don't really need that. So, we're just going to go ahead and skip it. Just simply because we do not need it. Okay, I actually cannot go this way. So what I need to do is I need to fly. I need to fly, over here. And then go down. Yeah, I need to go down. Hey! Someone just subbed! Hey! Who was that? Hold on. I could not see notification. Max? Well, welcome. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Maxalot. Well, welcome to the channel, Maxalot. Thank you for hitting that sub button. Literally shocked me, almost scared me. I couldn't see the new subscriber alert because I was literally in the game screen. Dancing Duck, the Quackswell, Firebird, the Fletchender, Spider, the Shiny Spidoms. Ooh. Molotov, the Diglett, High Fives, the Makuhita, and Cotton Up 2, the Hoppip. It's a pretty decent team, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can't do this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to go over here. I'm gonna have to fly real quick, and then we're gonna have to surf all the way over. I don't have any repels because I sold them. Because I thought I would just be able to go straight shot over, but looks like we're not gonna be able to do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, and I need to go grab Tina, because Tina's gonna help us out. I'm gonna move Lilo back over here, and then we'll come back to this in a second. Again, if I think there's gonna be a Pokemon we add, then I'll obviously catch it and it'll be in the box. The reason for the 2 is because I had them on my previous Nuzlocke. Hey, you don't gotta explain it to me. I was able to figure that out. And I would never call you Ace Mama? Why, thank you. Trust me. Kinda sucks being called Ace Mama. It's not my name. Sneasel, see, Weavon would have been good, but then again, you still need an item for it. I already got this encounter, so we don't gotta worry about it. Swift Swim is actually not that bad, but obviously you need the rain. But obviously we're not getting the Sneasel. We're getting a lot of encounters though, so that's gonna be really annoying. Thankfully, there's only 4 more encounters we technically had to go for. And again, I'm just mainly doing this just to make sure that we don't have any other Pokemon that could potentially help us. Like, imagine if we found like a Dragonite or like a Metagross. Metagross would actually be a lot better than Mewtwo, I think. Also, I forgot to add the 2 on the Hoppip, but I'll do it once I defeat Katie. Yeah, I mean, you can always just change the name. But also, I wanted to let you guys know, the reason I'm streaming right now on Thursday as opposed to my usual like Friday through Sunday schedule is just simply because I had really nothing else to do. Just that simple. I actually got my classwork done. I didn't have anything else to work on. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and, you know, hop in. Let's do a stream. Let's finish this up. And then we can get an extra stream. We can hang out. We can, you know, try to get this whole series done. Hopefully we can actually get done. Also, Ace, I forgot to tell you how are you, my friend? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty darn good. Again, I just been chilling. I got a lot of things done, so I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and stream. Why not? You know, again, usually I'm gonna try, like, if I have some time to hop on and stream and whatnot, then I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. Okay, I gotta keep going down. Ooh, narrowly dodged that guy. Okay, just keep on moving. Okay, Route 130, so we gotta go over a little bit more. See, this is where we got X-Spot before. Katie's Teddy Ursa did nothing when it hit me with the Fairy Cutter. That's just because Teddy Ursa is really not that strong, and Fairy Cutter is not that good of a move. Like, I will say, when it comes to Gen 9, it's also pretty easy. And Katie is definitely the easiest person to take out. Okay, just go past them. Okay, Route 131. Trying to get this. Also, I got a question. What's up? What will you do when you become a champ? When I become champion, that'll be the end. That'll be the end. We won't be continuing this. I mean, we gotta catch that, right? Okay, so we can get a Sceptile. I'm trying to think. Grass has a lot of weaknesses, though. I'm gonna catch it, and then when we get over to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna talk about them. Oh man, a short stream? Yeah, it most likely will be a short stream. But I'm also gonna be taking a lot of time when it comes to the like Elite Four and stuff, because I'm not gonna try to like rush through it, because I really do want to win. So you're gonna see me like really taking my time as opposed to just kind of going. Oh, come on, Trico. Okay, hold up. Let's actually paralyze him. I got Thunder Wave. Might as well. The only problem with Trico, he's not a special attacker. Or actually, no, he is a special attacker. It's because in Gen 3, he's actually really good. It's before, the nerf, because when Generation 4 happened, a lot of his moves are physical, which made him a lot worse. So actually, we would get a better Sceptile. And it has Mega Drain. It's actually a good move. I wish I had that on Blossom. Come on, Trico. Come on, buddy. We gotta start thinking of some nicknames. Hey, I made sure to switch it up. It's just because, again, I'm not really used to, you know, the Gen 3 and, like, before mechanics, before the physical special split. But, yeah. Because I'm so used to thinking, like, oh, Leaf Blade is a physical, and that's, like, a really, really good move that Sceptile has in this game. But that's because it used to be special, not physical. That was why. Also, did it say Liquid Ooze? I think it did. Now that will change when it evolves, so we don't really gotta worry about that too much. But it did say liquid ooze. Okay, I'm gonna try to spam the B button. I don't want to waste too many balls because we might have to get something even better. But and most of Sceptile's moves are physical. Yeah, but that's afterwards. Remember, since it's a grass type, grass is special. So in this generation, all of his moves are special type, which makes him a lot better. Like Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is going to be a lot better. So if we do decide to put him on the team, he's actually going to be really, really good. The question is, do we put him on the team? And that's what I'm wondering, because the reason, because I wasn't thinking of adding Blossom, mainly because Blossom just isn't really that good, but also just because I really didn't know if it was going to be, I didn't know if it was actually going to be helpful or not. Let's look at summary. You're 36. What level is he? 26. I still might kill. I really don't. I don't mind if we lose Cena because I wasn't going to use it, but let's try it. This is going to seem dumb, but I'm going to try to see if I can weaken it. Oh, I have Pursuit. Okay. No problem. What is the weakest move of his? Let's see. Summary. Surf. Okay, it's Dive. It is Dive. Okay. What did I think this was? Sinnoh? Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Okay. Did a decent amount. Okay, now we're going to throw a ball. Only shook once. We can definitely get it. We can definitely get it. It's just going to be a little bit tough, obviously, because he's a starter. Now he's only shaking once. You know what would be funny? What would be funny? Defense fell. Shouldn't have to worry about it. Most of his moves are special, so should be good. I'm going to try to spam B. Come on. Come on. Come on! There we go! We got Trico. Wood Gecko. Let's nickname him. I'm thinking... I usually nickname my Sceptiles Geico. Just because, I don't know. As a kid, I always just thought it was funny. But, I don't know. What should we nickname it, chat? You guys let me know. You guys let me know in the chat what would be funny. Or what would be a good nickname. I'm thinking Geico, but I don't know. If the ability of Trico was Flame Body, then after Ampharos used Trace, it does Flame Body too. Why? Because then it would burn it? Tropical? I'm not feeling that one, low key. I don't know. I might just do Geico. I might just do Geico again, like I usually do. I'm trying to think if there's something better, but I can't think of one. I could also name it after MJ TV, but we usually we did that with Drowsy, and I feel like that's better. Yeah, I think I'll just do Geico for now. Trevenant, we're not nicknaming it Trevenant. We're not gonna do that. It's just rude. Amy, it's not the time. It's not the time. Okay, we're gonna go really low. Dodger, there we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fish. We gotta go fish. Only got an old rod, but let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, so, hey, something funny happened on my Discord call one time on a live stream? Really? What was it? What happened? This is even better than the Subthal, I would argue. Because now it's grass and poison. And I had Sludge Bomb. I actually got a Sludge Bomb team. I was going around trying to grab some stuff. And on top of that, like, it's just a really good mod. I might do it. I might low-key do it. And I love Venusaur. I love Venusaur. So I think this is something I gotta try to get. Getting a lot of grass types. I don't know if this is a sign that we should have a grass type on the team, but it might be a sign. It might be a sign. I don't know what I'm gonna nickname it. Oh, actually, I think I know what I'll nickname it. I think I do. I gotta do it after someone that uses poison. There was one that just came to mind, but I might try to do something else. I'm just gonna try to just throw random balls. Come on, Bulbasaur. Come on, Bulbasaur. Oh no! Come on, Venusaur. For old time's sake. Plus, you could be with Charizard. You can literally be with your cousin. Hey, what's up, Shad? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So I was on a Discord call with a YouTuber, and someone else, my boys turned on my mic, and there was a noise in the background. Then when I turned off my mic, the YouTuber went, "Did you guys crash?" What? What the hell? And the guy went, "Is this buzz burning down?" Jesus. It's a wild time. Chat, we need some nicknames for Venusaur. We need a nickname for Venusaur. I'm honestly not sure. Nothing much. I'm doing good. I had literally nothing to do. I was bored, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream. And so that's what we're doing. This stream should be kind of short, but tomorrow I'll make up for it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a Unite stream instead, and then Saturday should be Showdown stream, and then Sunday another Unite stream. So that's what I got going forward. I don't know if there's anything after that. I think next week I'm gonna be pretty busy because there's finals for me, so I gotta lock in. But until then, I gotta nickname this Bulbasaur. Chat, we need some nicknames. We need some nicknames. I actually am stumped. I don't know what I'm gonna nickname it. I feel like it has to be based off of either being a seed Pokemon or it also being poison. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, chat. Part of me was thinking Mayuri. I kind of wanted to save that. I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else that uses poison? Nick, that's actually insane. Absolutely insane. I think I'm just gonna name it Mayuri for now. I can't think of anything else. Can't think of anything else. I'm trying to think of any other anime, because I know there's a lot, and I'm just blanking right now. That also uses poison. It's not just Mayuri. Is there anyone in the recent arc? Is it funny? I thought it was pretty funny. Obviously, it's harder to, you know, to understand the story and whatnot when you're not actually there. But I thought it was pretty funny. We'll do Mayuri for now. Okay. I need 2 more encounters, chat. 2 more. Name it Sunflower? We don't name a Bulbasaur Sunflower. There's literally a Sunflower Pokemon. What sense would that make? Wait, Ace, don't you have a Venusaur? No. Because remember, we encountered a Venusaur after I had caught an Aggron, and I was pissed because I said I wanted a Venusaur. And the game said, not today, bucko, and so now I got it, and now I'm gonna laugh at the game. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, I made sure to check. I need an encounter. Game, I need you to give me a Pokemon. Maybe something really good like a Metagross? Because I'd take a Metagross. That's a Zapdos. That is a Zapdos. Do we get the Zapdos? I'm trying to think. Because weirdly enough, this actually might make more problems. Because it's weak to Rock, it's weak to Ice. And those are already typings I'm weak to. The reason why Ampharos is not that bad is because it's weak to Ground. And there's not many Pokemon on my team that are weak to that. So I think that would be okay. Plus, I also don't know if I'm going to catch it. Trying to think. Chat, what do you guys think? Should we try to catch it? Because we might just get a better Pokemon anyway. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm gonna let chat kind of sway me. Cause maybe you guys have a better idea. I don't think we should. Is what I'm thinking. But maybe we do. I'm looking for the validation chat. I don't think we should. I'm gonna run chat. I know a lot of people might be mad, but I think it creates more problems than it actually solves. Like, if we didn't have Charizard, I probably would have caught it. But because we have Charizard, and he's already quad weak to Rock, having another Pokemon weak to Rock, and then also weak to Ice, when Golem's also weak to Ice, doesn't really sound like a smart idea. I don't know. Call me crazy. There should be... Yeah, because we got 134. Can I fish her? I'm gonna try to fish her. I don't know if I can fish her, but we're gonna try. We can actually fish her. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we've already encountered this, so... Definitely not that Pokemon. Oh, and it has Shadow Attack, so we had to kill it. Okay. Well, we're gonna use Thunderbolt. I'm thinking the only... So far, we've had 2 more grass types. And that... It could be good. It could be a smart decision, because remember... Our Mewtwo only has Confusion and Future Sight. So, like, it's not gonna be nearly as useful as it would be if it had, like, Psychic. Which it doesn't get till level 66, and we can't use that. That's species. So I'm trying to think on what on what we do here. Because I really don't know what's the smartest decision before going to the Elite Four. Because I want to make the best team possible. Okay, we're still just encountering Mareep with stench. We got smelly Mareep. I don't even know what stench does. Does someone know what stench does? What is that ability? I don't even know what Pokemon normally gets it. Probably like Stunky. Or Skuntank. No. Not only is that next generation, I don't think I've ever encountered one with that. Maybe Mike? Does Mike have that ability? I really don't know. I have no idea. You realize how many random abilities are out there when you do randomizers, or you literally look through all the abilities? Okay, well there's Drought. I know what that is. Can I get anything other than Mareep, or is this just a lost cause? I'm gonna try a few more times, but... I want a different Pokemon. It's definitely gonna try to run away. So we gotta Ultra Ball it and press the B button. Chat, I need you guys to give me all the luck that you guys can, because we need to catch this Pokemon, because it's gonna be way better than Ampharos. Pressing the B button. Okay, never mind. It used Bite. It used Bite. We're gonna mash this B button again. It's still just using Bite. If I could switch and use Encore, I would, but I'm really scared that it's just gonna leave. So I'm trying to throw all the balls I can. Maybe it won't leave. Maybe it won't. Okay, hold up. We're gonna Thunder Wave it. We're gonna paralyze it. Okay, it's using Leer. That's good. Continue to use Leer. Come on, just get in the ball. Come on, right go. Come on. Come on. Chat! We got it! We literally have the Thunder Pokemon. Oh my god! I don't even know what we named this thing. What? You could name it Yororichi from Bleach. Could do that. Especially with the Thundercat form. Kind of feel like we need to do that. I'm trying to think, is there any other like Thunder type character? We've only used Thor a lot, and usually they die, so I kind of don't want to do that because I feel like Thor has a really bad rap with us for some weird reason. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else that uses Thunder besides just Yororichi? Well, actually, you have what's his name? The Lieutenant of Yamamoto. Could do him. Thor, we've already done Thor, and Thor always dies. We can't do Thor, Nick. We can't do that. Killua we can't do, because I've also used that name quite a bit. So it has to be someone other than him. No one in Dragon Ball that I can think of. Thorn? We're not naming it Thorn. Just because you add it in doesn't change the name. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna name it Yoruichi. Because at least since it's Generation 3, Luxury doesn't exist. Let me also just make sure I spelled that right. Yoruichi. Yep. There we go. Okay, Yoruichi. I was hoping you didn't notice that I added an N. How would I not notice that you added the N? What do you take me at? A buffoon? Actually, don't answer that question. Chat, none of you answer that question. I don't want a single answer from any of you right now. Don't answer that question. Instead, answer the question of, are you having a good day? It's the only question that you guys should be answering right now. Okay. I could have said Thorm. I wasn't gonna fall for it. H, you're smart, not dumb. Okay, thank you. That's what I want to hear. Okay. But now I'm turning dumb because I don't know what to do. Okay, look, chat. We're obviously probably gonna swap out Ampharos, right? If we're gonna add an electric type, it's gonna be Raikou. Raikou is way faster. It's obviously legendary. We just gotta, give it some rare candies, train it up. The question is now, I gotta move Tina. Okay. By the way, this was the fossil. I had to went back to go get it. It was just Jolteon. Probably not gonna use it now, especially because we obviously got a freaking Raikou. So, these are the other Pokemon that could potentially make their way onto the team. Okay? Obviously, Ampharos, you're probably not going to be on the team. If I had to guess, probably not going to be on the team. Okay? So, this is what we're looking at right now. Okay? Let's actually move everyone right here. Because we need to discuss on what is the best way to go about this team. Now, we already do know that we're going to keep Walrein on the team. We do know that. And we probably also know we're going to have the Slacking. I feel like that just makes sense. But, again, I want to make sure we talk about it and that everything makes sense before we go head first and then just die, okay? You know I would never say negative things about you unless it's a joke. Yeah, I know. But hey, not everyone's like that. Okay, sometimes you guys do poke fun. And that's okay. But, very serious. So, we got Mewtwo, and obviously, it's a Mewtwo. It's really super effective, It's super effective on fighting, which is our main weakness throughout the entirety of the game. My only problem with this is that not only do we have Charizard, but we've also never encountered a fighting type that's actually been able to, like, really scare us. We rarely run into them, which is making me worried that either one, we're not even going to encounter them throughout the Elite Four, or at least not that much that we would need to worry about, or that we will encounter a lot of them because we haven't so far. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And we might need, a good Psychic type to really help with sound. On top of that, it also has Thick Bat, which is also really, really good, for fire and ice weaknesses. Really, really good, especially if we do bring in a grass type. Obviously, Slacking, immune to Ghost, only has one weakness. We got Golem. Naming Mewtwo Frieza remind me of the past. Many people I know always name him that. Yeah, we were trying to run through some names, and that was just the best name. If it was an Alakazam, I would have named it Aizen from Bleach, for my previous Nuzlocke, but I didn't want to do that. I feel like Aizen deserved to only be with Alakazam, and so we just went with Frieza. And then we named this one Yoruichi. But, chat, we gotta construct the best team. We got a water and ice type. I feel like we gotta bring in slacking, right? Like, slacking just makes sense. Ace, my Nuzlocke is good. I'm glad. I think my Nuzlocke could be a disaster. Also, Kaizaki, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Forgot to mention that. Think we're gonna bring in Charizard, right? I think these three are locked, right? I think most people would understand I'm probably gonna bring in these three. Raikou could also be good, right? Super effective on water types, which is definitely a problem that we have. It's only weak to ground, which I have Charizard for. Like, I feel like Yoruichi would need to come. We just gotta train it up, right? I feel like this makes sense. But then we have this problem. We got two rock types. Now, here's my logic, okay? I think Queso would actually be better than Godzilla here. And the reason is because not only does it have Stab, Earthquake, which T-Tar doesn't even have. It doesn't even have a ground type move. This is the moveset right now. And then this is what we got on Queso. I feel like, especially since we just got Raikou, which, you know, it's really, really good special attack. It probably learns Crunch. I'm not really here. I'm waiting for a video to upload on my channel. No worries. I literally do the exact same thing on other streams. You ain't gotta worry about that. No worries. As long as you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself, then that's all good. But I feel like Queso makes sense. The only problem with this is that Queso is obviously quad weak to water, it's quad weak to grass, it's weak to ice as well, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think rock resists ice. You know, like, it just has a lot of weaknesses. Also, this would be the third mon weak to fighting. But I feel like we need the ground type, right? I feel like that's going to come in handy, especially against fire types and all that. I feel like Queso makes sense. So I kind of feel like he should also go, right? And since T-Tar's quad weak to fighting, and we already got two other mons weak to fighting, I feel like it kind of makes sense to go with Queso there as well. It also has Rock Smash. Not the greatest move, but it's there in case we need it. I think this is the final one, right? We got a Mewtwo, which obviously really good, but it only has Confusion and Future Sight. Not the greatest moves. We got Sceptile, which is really fast, right? It's pure grass type, so it only has all of those weaknesses, which isn't the greatest. And then we got Venusaur, which is grass poison. And I don't know if we should do the grass type starters or if we should do Mewtwo. So chat, I'm actually looking for some help here because I really don't know what's the best move to do with our team. Should we do Mewtwo or should we bring in the grass types? You know? I'm not sure. Because again, we do got 3 mons weak to fighting. But we have Charizard and Mewtwo only has Confusion. Grass first? You think we should do grass starters? I mean, we would have had the Fire Water Grass core at that point. You know. And then at that point, short answer, no. Hey, what's up, Gordo? Hey, Nick, I need your help right now. I really don't know what's the right decision here. I really don't. What moves does Raikou learn? Tree? If you win this run, I'll gift you $10,000. Gordo, I don't believe that you have $10,000. I'm kidding, I'm not rich. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Was I have something very important to say to you. What is it, Nick? What you gotta tell me? See, Kaizaki said grass first. Wait, yo, let me see your team. Hi? Nick, you're not helping. You're really not helping right now, okay? We're literally about to go and try to become the champion. And you're telling me about trees and then trying to tell me hi. You've already said that. Lead with Slacking? I might lead with Slacking, actually. That was actually one of my thoughts. Before, I was actually going to lead with Ampharos because I had Trace, but... Are the E14 randomized? Yes. Yes, it is. But what I'm wondering, because again, you see, we got Slacking, Golem, and Whirlwind weak to fighting. And then we got a Mewtwo, just doesn't have the greatest moves. But we could also go with 2 really good grass types that could actually come in handy. Because, like, Mewtwo would only really help with poison and in fighting types. Which poison I don't really have a problem with. Well, then here's the tip. Pray for no fighting types. Oh, don't worry. I've been praying the entire time. Bring Venusaur? Okay. Chat, I'm going to take your word on this. We're bringing in Venusaur. I think this actually does make sense. Trust? I'm gonna trust you guys. You guys said grass first. You know, Nick said tree, which, you know, trees are, you know, are usually grass types in Pokemon. And then you're saying Venusaur, faster than Sceptile. Well, yes, but Sceptile is faster, and in this generation, he's a special attacker, so he's actually a lot better. That was the only caveat. But the reason I think Mayuri might be better is because not only does it have the poison typing, so we get extra stab, but I do also have Sludge Bomb. Also, believe it or not, it's faster than Sceptile. It is definitely not faster than Sceptile. It is definitely not faster than Sceptile. That I know for sure. Unless you're talking about... oh, actually, you know what? Chat, give me a second. We actually do need to do this real quick, okay? So let me grab some rare candies. I meant Trico. Base 97 speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sceptile is definitely faster than that. And wait, Venusaur base 97 speed? Let me see. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Base stats. It's Venusaur is base 80. You're definitely capping. Yeah, you're definitely capping. Sceptile's faster. I don't even need to look at Sceptiles. I know. Gordo, I literally knew you were wrong. I just thought that when you said 97, I was like, I don't even think it's 97. Oh wait, I need my rare candies. There we go. So why you search it up? To double check? Excuses. Hey, Gordo. You wanna get banned, fam? Hey, I'm just saying. Okay? We're trying to have fun here, and you're going in, and you're trying to troll and be rude to people, man. Just saying. Gordo, you can't cheat with rare candies, fam. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke. Also, actually, this is actually a good point. I should have to bring this up. I didn't look at the rules for Hardcore Nuzlocke because I actually wasn't sure how you handled doing the Elite Four, and a lot of people actually said, a lot of people actually did say that when it comes to the Elite Four, a lot of people actually use the champion to base their levels, and so what some people do, they'll either do like the average, or they'll just say, hey, the cap is whatever the champions is, not everyone else. Well, I'm trying to be rude to you, not any others. Has long history. I don't even know what that next sentence says. That did not make any sense grammatically. But you have also been rude to other people in the past, so I'm just warning you. Like, just try to chill, dude. Sleep powder. Don't use potions in battle. I don't use potions in battle. We're not doing that. Or ethers or berries. Gordo, we know the rules set. Fam, like we know. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna evolve Bulbasaur. But yes, you don't use items in battle. Okay. But I'm actually going to evolve it all the way to a Venusaur real quick, because I do want to know what the abilities are. Because depending on what the abilities are, that could also sway whether or not we keep it. Because like, if it has Truant, then we're not gonna keep it, obviously. But hey, it's good news. What's up, Nick? What's the good news? But also, the way I'm gonna do it is that the champion's lowest level Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, is like 54 or 55, something like that. So I'm only gonna, like, my max right now is 55. I'm not gonna go over that. Razor Leaf is obviously better. So that's what I'm gonna train them all up to. And then from there, we won't be using any more rare candies. That sounds good. Yeah. That'll be good. Yeah, pretty much. It's the same for me for the rest of my class. So after that, I do have a kind of a surprise for you guys. 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it feels weird to hear that your guys' school it ended like 2 weeks ago, because that's not like normally how it is over here. I don't know. Technically 2 days because Wednesdays, Fridays are half days. I did love half days. Half days are great. When did you start school? Are you asking me, Gordo? I'm in college. So, I pretty much, right now, since I'm doing online, it's throughout. It's whenever I have classes. Oh, Moondrop. Okay, you're talking to Nick. Okay, let me look at the abilities real quick, because depending on the ability, we might change. Prevents recall damage. I don't know if he would have a move with that. So. You wanna know what else is cool? You? and look at the calendar. Ace, what? Garda, why are you telling me to wait? I'm trying to level up my Pokemon, dude. You named your female Slacking Slack Queen? That's actually kind of cool. It's a funny coincidence. But yes, we did name it Slack Queen. Okay, chat. This is the boring part of the stream where we have to level up our Pokemon and get them set up. I have it on Scarlet and Violet. I think I caught a Slacking on there. I didn't use it. I obviously usually don't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one caught. I don't know. It's been a while since I played. I traded it to BDSP for the Pokedex. Yeah, I haven't really ever tried to go back and do the Pokedex, because, like, after doing it the first time, I really don't care to do it again. I don't know. It's just not really fun for me. Kind of the same thing with, like, shiny hunting. Just, it never really appealed. Okay, I'm gonna need more rare candies. 100% the national dex. Quick attack. We'll teach it this for now, just because it could be useful. I also don't know what I'm hoping Raiko actually will learn some moves, like some decent moves. Otherwise, it'll be kind of a waste. Well, we're gonna see in a second. Also, my laptop is very low, which is very scary. So, we're going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. So we can get through the Elite Four and then get the stream over with. Just so I don't lose my laptop. Because I need my laptop to actually reach out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, should be all I need. Again, I'm gonna just get these guys to 55 and then I'll be good. I also completed the Pokemon Emerald Dex, Pokemon Crystal Dex, Blue, Black, White, Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, Dex Team. Hey, that's commitment. Do you normally 100% game score down? Or no? Spark, yes. He will teach you Spark. I'm actually gonna keep Roar because that could actually be helpful. Yep. Yeah, I know a lot of friends are also kind of like that. I think for me, it might just depend on the game, right? Depending on the type of game, I might try to do that, but I don't know. I usually play like the main story, get that done, and then if there's extra stuff that I really want to do because I enjoy it, then I'll probably do it, but I usually don't ever 100% games. You know Mario 3D All-Stars? I've heard of it. I have heard of it. But I'm not too knowledgeable on it because I'm not the biggest into Mario. As crazy as that might sound. I collected every single star in almost 3 games. I'm gonna guess that that's like really, really good. Single. I mean, I got all the stars in all 3 games. Ah, gotcha. I'm not gonna teach a reflect. We're just gonna kind of go. Ace, are you a Sonic fan then? I do like Sonic more. I did play more of the games. I wouldn't say. I don't know. I would say like I'm a decent fan, but I'm not like a major fan or anything like that. I'm neither. Yeah, you told me that before in some streams. And hey, that's fair. You know. But I mainly just like the characters and the story. The games kind of just depends on the game. But otherwise, I really did like the story. Like, I grew up watching Sonic X. That's what I always grew up with. So, I fell more in love with Sonic as opposed to Mario. Which is weird, because I think I enjoyed the Mario games more than the Sonic games, but I like the story and the characters of Sonic more than Mario. You need to beat every single level with every single character? Yeah. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. That's exactly what I did. I mean, hey, if you go through and you 100% any game, that's usually how it is. Okay. And I 100% Bowser's Fury in only one day. Yeah, I think the closest I've ever 100%ed a game, Pokemon Platinum, because that's the one game I actually did the Pokédex in. I would say Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses, because I did that with my brother. Synthesis, oh, that's gonna have to be good. It's gonna be really good. I don't think I can teach it though, because I want Sludge Bomb. So I gotta hope I get Giga Drain or something. I don't know if I am though. It doesn't look like it. Okay, and then we'll just toss that. There we go. Yep, and then we'll get rid of Tackle. So it said that I got all the stars in Mario 3D, and in that game 64 is on there, right? I'm not sure. I almost called him Gordo. Killed 2 of my mons, but Spider surprisingly killed the Sudowoodo living at 1 HP from 2 Rothos. It's pretty insane. Clutching up on the main stage. Okay, we're gonna give this to Mayuri. And then... yeah, I had an item on someone. Oh wait, I had leftovers. That's what it was. Hold on. Yeah, I gave you leftovers. Hold on. Wait, you let the Fletchinder die? Nick. So I collected all 120 all 120 stars 2 times in Mario 64. It's been a while since I played Mario 64. I think that's like probably my favorite Mario game is Mario 64. Because I actually do think we still have it, like the old Nintendo 64 in that game. It's been a while, but I do think I still have it. Okay, we're gonna give you the Lumberry then. Also, guess what I'm getting from the birthday? Let me guess. Switch 2 and then Mario Kart World, right? Probably. What I would assume. Okay, we're gonna sell all of these because, well, we don't need them. Would you rather have the starter, bird, shiny, spider, boxer, or doggy dive with mold 2? Probably the spider. Even though it is shiny, it is a spider and it's not that great. Talonflame is way better, okay? And I love the man. Get rid of this. We'll keep Ledge Screen because maybe we'll keep that, and then Solar Beam we'll also keep. I may get the Switch 2 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it as well, but if not, then no worries. my main thing is I want to make sure I get the I want to make sure that I get Legend ZA. Like, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna get Legend ZA and then stream that. Okay, chat, we're getting ready. Okay, we got the teams. Okay, here's the lineup. We're gonna put Slackwing in front, because now that we don't have Ampharos with Trace, I'm just gonna start off with Slackwing. Okay, and this is it. This is literally it. We either lose here or we win. So, let's do this. Okay, and in the game there's 999 moons, and guess what? I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do in that game, probably gonna complete everything. Okay, chat. Okay, we got Sydney. Let's see how we do. Chat, am I beating Emerald Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke? Yes or no in the chat? I want to see it. Wrong. It's either you win here or you win here. Dude, if I lose, I lose. We can't fan attack. I think I'm gonna yawn, just to be safe. Yo, I'm a VGC Pokemon player. I will give you some tips. Hey, chat, you guys can help me out. That would be great. Okay, it's going for Solar Beam. Who could probably take? Well, it's definitely Hook Fang. Because it's quad resistant. Actually, wait, this poison also resists? I'm not sure. Okay, and then we switch over to Venusaur. Venusaur is tankier. Yeah, but Hook Fang is also quad resist. And also, we are a lot higher level, so that was also kind of the battle plan. Gonna Leech Seed. Just play it safe. Okay, start getting that. Does Solrock have a Psychic type move actually? It might, right? Cause isn't it Rock Psychic? I'm pretty sure. As I ran into an amazing encounter. Had a quad resist and had super effective moves. So, oh, okay. So see, I actually didn't know if it was quad resist. Duly noted. Okay. He's definitely gonna heal here. Oh, actually, I think I just go. Okay, first one down. I ran into Dunsparce. Dunsparce is actually not that bad. The Dunsparce is actually pretty good. Definitely not a bad encounter. Could it be better? Sure. But could also be a lot worse. There we go. Okay, so far so good. That was also quad week, so. Capturn. Okay. Well, I got Sludge Bomb, so. There we go. Bro brought the Larvitar. Kangaskhan. Okay. This is where I'm gonna use Leech Seed. Because I don't think I'm gonna one-shot it, so at least try to set up. Make a punch. Glad I put on leftovers and used Leech Seed. Because that actually did a decent amount. We're also going to try to use Sleep Powder. And I missed. Don't worry, Gardo, I got it. If it's going for Mega Punch, that is probably the only move that's it's going to have that's really good. So, there we go. Put it to sleep. Okay. There we go. We'll go with Razor Leaf. Is a normal type move, by the way, not fighting. Oh, don't worry, I know that. It's just that it didn't really make sense to switch right now, just because I know that, you know, Venusaur can take it. Plus, I want to make sure that Slackwing does not go down at any moment. I'm not worried that it will, but making sure that it doesn't. Segments the Dunsparce. That's actually not a bad name. I think I don't like that name. Okay, we still got the Leech Seed, which is good. I'm gonna put it back to sleep. Randomly outspeeding the Kangaskhan. How slow is Kangaskhan? Or how fast is Mayuri? Is he flash stepping? He might be flash stepping. Might be light on his feet. We're gonna just use good old Sludge Bomb, finish it off. To not go down, but her idle animation is her laying down. Hey, I'm playing it safe. The queen needs her rest. Okay? In all chess, you gotta make sure your queen is safe at all times. Okay, it's the most valuable piece. If you just let it go down, well then you're screwed. Okay, yeah. It was a pun, bro. I understand. But I also understand that I'm about to sweep with Mayuri. And we're good. There we go. That should be the first Elite Four because they only have 5. They only have 5, and then the champion has 6. Okay. First Elite Four, kind of easy. We got Mayuri for a reason. Oh, I should have sold some of these items. Whatever. We're just gonna heal them up. Okay. You think Slacking would be good at Limbo? I think Slacking might be a little bit too big. Don't say that, it may jinx you. Hey, if it hasn't jinxed me yet, it ain't gonna jinx me now. Never say it's too easy. Hey, we gotta have the confidence, okay? We have to put it in the universe, right? Or else it doesn't happen. Right? Maybe you say, hey, we're gonna lose, and then the universe is like, oh, okay. Well, he's gonna lose. What run is this? It's the 3rd one, but in the other 2 runs, I wasn't using rare candies to train up my team. So a lot of my team were always underleveled, like really underleveled. More so than they should have been. There we go. Let's go, Hook Fang. My point still stands. Not really. Honestly, this run, we've actually been doing pretty decent, I would say. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the decider factor on that one. Guess where I'm wrong? The part where I'm gonna lose. I think that's where you're wrong. I mean, guess where I'm going tomorrow? I don't know. Where are you going? Are you going to Disneyland? Water park. It's been a while since I've been to a water park, low key. And I missed. Oh, so I'm pretty sure I missed the Leech Seed as well. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna try to keep putting everyone in sleep because I gotta also make sure I have enough PP for later matches, but Gotta put this one to sleep because it is pretty bulky. Even though I have a grass type, it's pretty bulky. Also, I think you're winning because Sydney brought a Larvitar and Phoebe brought a Tyrogue. True. What's next, or why not? Actually, I'd rather not deal with why not. Thank you very much. Okay? Just because it has a random ability, it doesn't mean it's not going to counter on me, and it would be really annoying. Okay? I'd rather not have to deal with that. Okay, what we got? What we got? Wall Rain. What am I gonna do against Tusk? Because I know it's also super effective on me. I could bring out my own Tusk. I think Slackring, honestly. Bro, imagine you get hit by a static Pokemon. Well, with Slackman, that actually wouldn't be an issue. You know? Because I have Facade. Okay, it's using Hail. That happened to me once. I mean, I've gotten pretty unlucky with some status for sure. It happens. Okay, miss. Wait, it missed a blizzard? Wait, you missed with blizzard and hail? Do they change that in Gen 4? Because I used to remember that when it's snowing, that you always hit blizzard. Am I? No, I'm not wrong on that. What the? I'm so confused. Actually, it's pronounced facade in arcade. I didn't ask. It's going to sleep. Okay, as long as it stays asleep. No, Gen 3 doesn't work like that. God, dude, these older generations, I swear. Hey, I started with Gen 4, so a lot of this stuff never made sense to me. Is I need to whisper something in your ear? Go ahead, go ahead. Make sure you whisper sub to Ace Sama. Get him to 10,000 subs. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is gonna heal. Which means, if I get a crit, that'll be great. I might be able to finish it off if I get a high roll. I did not get a high roll. Is she gonna use 2? She might. Hosted by hail. There we go. Just finish it off. I'm trying to save the PP. Okay. I think that's 3. So we got 2 more, right? Yep. I know how to count. 4 total. Okay, I can stay out. Okay. So Sturdy doesn't work like that. That's Gen 5. By the way, that's from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Dude, I don't watch that. You know how long ago that movie was? Jesus. Is this what the kids are watching these days? Alvin and the Chipmunks? Okay, at least I'm not getting pelted by ice, but Jesus Christ. Did you see what I wrote? About Alvin and the Chipmunks? Yeah. If you're trying to say about something else, no. It didn't show up in the chat. So, it probably got deleted if you're trying to say something really, really weird or outrageous. So. Don't know. Don't know what it was that you said. God. War Turtle, you're just being annoying. It got the double protect. Please, you die. God, you're wasting all the PP. I'm literally at 10. God, go away. We can go to K-Sound. Our raw time moves should be quite effective. Rock throw. That's a side beam. There we go. And we're good, chat. Okay, what is my laptop at? Okay. Should be okay. Should be okay, chat. Okay, that's second one. This next Elite Four should be a lot closer to levels with us now, so definitely going to be a little bit more of a struggle. This is where we're actually going to have some problems. Let's use Max Potion real quick. Gonna go ahead and use it on everyone. Actually, do I have an orange berry? Might. I do not. Any max potions? Okay. I'm just gonna use it. I know it wasn't that much, but I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna have to wait to use anything on slacking. If I'm starting to run out of a lot of PP, I'm probably going to have to switch it out unless I really need to keep him in. But here we go. Third Elite Four. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. What you got? What you got? Spinda! We can handle a Spinda. I think. We should. I don't know why we wouldn't. Chat, why would we not be able to handle a Spinda? Maybe it's because it lives on 1 HP. I don't want to dance. Okay, it's already using the full restore, which is good. Using it on a Spinda, that's not bad at all. Come on, Fly Queen. Come on. No, Queen! Oh, there we go! Let's go, Queen. Okay, we're going to damage it a little bit. And then we're going to hit it with Facade, and then we're going to kill it. Okay? Don't worry. I've already thought about everything, chat. Already thought about everything. Now it's dead. Okay? Wasted a full restore, so we don't got to worry about that. We got 4 more Pokemon. What do we got? Minum! We can handle this. It's actually weird, because I think Slackwind actually has minus? She has plus or minus. It's one or the other, so if it was actually like the normal one and I had plus, I actually could have got boosted there. I don't know. I actually don't even know if that's how that works. Like, if you're fighting a Minum and you have like a puzzle, then you get like a boost or anything. Oh, Facade is now double. Okay, okay, chat, I'm gonna keep him paralyzed. I'm gonna keep him paralyzed because it's gonna boost Facade. Only question is, do I stay in on this? Do you kill? You might. I think the safe play is to switch. Safe play right now is just switch. So we'll go to Mayuri. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep and then leech seed it, and then I'll probably switch back. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta put it to sleep because that's gonna get really annoying. Ice Beam, that's super effective. It's not stab though, but +1 from a Kyogre, yeah. That's all she wrote. +1 from a Kyogre. Okay, hold on. Summary. Encore, which would be good because I resist with ice. I'm not faster though. Am I? 97. Definitely not faster. One of my slower ones. Can't bring out Hook Fang. Your Ricci is fast. Oh, I could roar it. I could roar. I'm 147 speed. Base speed? Is it faster? I think it is. I think that this might be something I do. I think I'm gonna roar. Okay, miss. Okay, so it was faster. Get it out. Don't need to deal with that right now. Okay. Now we're gonna bite. Super fat though, maybe it flinches. No, it uses side beam. Flinch. Perish Song. Does she heal? That is the question. Okay, she does heal. Okay. Down to 2. This should kill. There we go. Okay. Okay, just so I don't lose your Ricci, I gotta switch. That would suck if they had like arena trap. Then I would have to just go for the kill. Okay. Waste of the forward store should not have any more. I'm gonna body slam it, try to get it paralyzed. I'm still here, I'm just preparing for a Excalibur. Hey, no problem, Chad. Okay, we got the para, which is good. Hydro Pump. I should be able to taint that. That's +2 as well. Okay. Hydro Pump. I know they used it before. They missed. So they got Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Calm Mind. Gonna probably try Hydro Pump again. And that was resistant. I have to hope that it's full para. I think I have to. I think I have to. Or do I sack something and then just go for the kill with Slack Queen next turn, where I don't have to wait on, because it could still be faster, you know? I'm not gonna go to Yoruichi here. I gotta hope that it's full para, or that it misses. Okay, it doesn't miss. Yoruichi's definitely dead. It's definitely dead. Yeah, it's +2. I also gotta hope I don't get paralyzed. Okay, let's go, Queen! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, went up against the Kyogre, obviously was expecting it to be tough. Was able to take it down. That's really, really good. Now, I need to keep Queen paralyzed so Facade does more damage. But I did lose 2 pretty good members, so I think what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead. take this. And we're gonna take this. We're actually gonna give Queen leftovers. Try to make sure that it's healthy. Scope Blends hasn't helped out too much, so I think that's fair. Gonna use Max Elixir. There we go. Okay. 2 more battles, chat. 2 more battles. Lost 2 Pokemon. Now we're here. Drake used to always give me trouble, so I already know that this can be really tough. If it's anything like it was when I was a kid, it's gonna be tough. Okay, Electric. And I don't have to deal with any other problems with like status effects because I'm already paralyzed. So I won't get poisoned, I shouldn't get frozen or put to sleep. So that is good. Magnemite should resist, but I'm just gonna go for it. If it does, we can swap out real quick, but I mean, hey, Queen's literally insane, so. Okay, it's gonna heal up. Shouldn't need to heal now. So locking on again. Okay, I got full para. What's gonna happen eventually? I need it to happen here, not later. Okay, finish up the Magnemite. Okay. Okay, level up. Sandshrew. Let's go to Tusk. Okay, Swift. I can take that. It's not a problem. Surf. I do got the Mystic Water, so that helps. Here we go. Okay, 2 more. What else we got? Snorlax. Okay. I'm gonna try to paralyze it if I can. Okay, I can't leave. Oh, I should have used Encore. If it gets full power, that's great. Use Rollout. That is super effective. Okay, we're gonna use Surf. I know it's better on the special side, but I'm hoping that I can get it a little bit closer. Yeah, that's gonna really hurt. Body Slam. It has not got full power once, but took it down. Okay. Okay, 1 more. Let it be something easy. Wheezing. Okay, that's not something easy. That's definitely a little bit of trouble. Okay, Smoke Screen. Come on, Touch. Don't miss on me, buddy. Let's go! Whew. There we go. That could have been really annoying. That's also why I made sure to teach some of my Pokemon moves that don't miss. Like, I had like Swift on Mewtwo, I had Air Release on Charizard. Made sure to do that just so I didn't have to deal with that shit, because it's so fucking annoying. Okay. Chat, we're going up against the champion. Obviously, this is where it really does matter. Okay, my team was leveled up, but it was only because of the champion. So, we go in. Chat, I need your guys' support on this one. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit that notification bell. If we can beat Wallace, okay? He's a fake champion anyway. We know that the true champion is Steven. We gotta make sure that we prove to everyone that Steven is the true champion and that Wallace is the fake. We don't like Wallace. We gotta take him down now. Okay. Machoke. Oh, we got a fighting type. We got a fighting type. We got a fighting type right out the get-go. Jesus Christ. I literally knew that it was going to happen. We were going to go up against the fighting type. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Okay. Only problem is you might miss, but I need you to land this Hook Fang. Look, Charizard, I haven't asked you for much. Please land this. We need you to land this. And he landed it. Okay. Scary face. And he missed. We go for Flamethrower because we know it can land. It's stab. There we go. Okay, fighting type down. Don't gotta worry about him no more. Okay, what's next? What's next? Croconaw. That is not something I want to deal with. Let's go to Queen. Also, chat, what starter are you guys using for Legends EA? I know I asked that a little bit, but I just want to know, right? Because maybe not everyone was in the streams, or maybe not everyone answered. You just never know, chat. Just don't yell at me. It's just a question. Facade! That should one-shot. Crocodile is not that bulky. I love for alligators, still not that great. Okay, 2 more. Or, not 2 more, 4 more. Dude, I wish there was 2 more, Jesus. Okay, we got Shoulder. Okay, it's using Protect, so it's going to be annoying, but we got enough PP. I made sure to give him that a long time ago. Oh, and we got Paralyzed anyway, so that's fine. That works. That's actually really lucky that that happened when he protected. Champion or Elite Four. This is the champion right now. Using Ice Beam. Facade. There we go. That should kill. This should actually be his strongest. I didn't even check. That's level 58. I'm pretty sure that is the max. So the next 3 shouldn't be that strong. Drowsy. We can handle a Drowsy. Okay. Give me some HP back. Future Sight. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Should kill. There we go. Ivysaur. I'm sorry that we let you die, Mayuri, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, you're using Growth, that's fine. Just trying to set up, and it does not matter. And I got full Paralyzed. Okay, I know we're gonna get hit with the Future Sight. I think this turn or next turn. Yeah, next turn. Okay, yeah, it's really trying to set up. So, who's left alive? I've only lost Mayuri, or Venusaur, and then Yoririchi, or Raikou. But hey, we were going up against a Kyogre. It makes sense why I lost those 2. The last Pokemon that we had to face is a Rattata. It's a literal rat. We take the Future Sight attack. Don't worry, I'm not worried about that. The literal rat. And using Pursuit, what you thought was going to switch? And that's a crit. Yeah, dude, this team was a wash. Whoever had the Kyogre, that was actually scary. We could have lost him right there. That was a wash. I didn't even need to like overcomplicate things. Slacking basically won it the second he got paralyzed. Chat, there we go. Our first ever hardcore randomized Nuzlocke is now completed. We are the champions, and we have completed it. Hey, 3 lucks to charm, chat. Okay, may have took 3 runs because the other 2 I wasn't training, didn't use rare candies, and I was being stupid. But hey, we did it this time, and we won fair and square. Okay, we didn't even need Mewtwo. We just needed a Slacking. Slacking was a better legendary anyway. Okay, Mewtwo overrated. Overrated. Hey, what's up, May? What's up, Professor Birch? No, I know that wasn't like the most like crazy finale, right? Because we literally went up against a Rattata for the ending, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to play, and honestly, I really do want to do this again. I do. I want to do this again. I already took told you guys that every time we hit another 1K milestone, all the way to 10K at least, we'll be doing another Hardcore Nuzlocke. So this was the first one that you guys voted for. The next one, we'll see. Hey, May can come with us. Dude, well, it's just so boring, dude. May should have been able to come with us, okay? May was our rival. I'm the champion. She can come through. Okay? But obviously, we'll be doing this more in the future. We'll obviously do like more Nuzlocks and more like video game walkthroughs. Like I'll go back and play some. I'll probably even play some with like friends and whatnot. So this won't be the end by any stretch of the imagination. But obviously, it was a long time coming, and so now we have finally done it. Another Nuzlocke bites the dust. We got Slackwing, the Slack King. We got Tusk, the Walrein, probably our MVP. We got Hookfin, the Charizard. Richie, the Raikou. We got Queso, the Golem, which we didn't even need to use. We didn't even need Golem. We actually could have swapped them out. And then Mayuri, the Venusaur. That is our Hall of Fame. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Not the most exciting, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the stream nonetheless. And it was a lot of fun doing this. We'll be doing more in the future for sure. I don't know exactly what other Pokemon game we're going to be playing next. It might be a little while. Might have to take a little break from Pokemon games. I'm not sure. But, or actually, can't have to say that. Because for what's coming up next, literally in a few weeks from now, we will be playing another Pokemon game. So, I can't have to say that. But, that's spoilers. You guys have to see in the future what I mean by that. But, here's all our fallen comrades or other comrades that have joined, along the way. It's been a long time coming. Again, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic time. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit that notification bell for more. I love you guys. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning into the streams and supporting it all the way through. This was literally insane. And I will see you guys next time. See you guys. Good night, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more streams. We're going to be doing Pokemon Unite, so I'll see you guys there. But without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Good night. Goodbye. Disaster. Goodbye. See you guys later.